Here's a quick demo of my latest build. This is a kind of like a Han Bespin hybrid. It's got an Idealized Denix from Field Marshal. Notice the extractor detail has been milled in. Also on the rangefinder, it's been flattened out. Both the discs on each side have been flattened out. As far as what I've done, I've stripped the entire finish off, reblued the gun with Birchwood Casey aluminum black. I've also reshaped the trigger and reshaped the hammer. Here on the other side, we've got some cast resin greeblies, of course the motor coil back here, retainer rings, and the pistons. Like I said, like the Idealized Bespin version, of course the trigger, hammer trigger work, rangefinder. You can see it's got accurate weathering on the flash hider here at the front. Right here in the back is your recharge port. It's got a rotating kill key, so you can actually turn it and it'll power up the blaster, or you can pull it out. And that's also where you recharge the blaster at. It's an aluminum cast scope with brass ends on it. It's got glass on both ends also. The correct scope bracket and knob. We'll go ahead and fire it up real quick. Okay, also there's the auxiliary switch. That gives you the auxiliary effects for the blaster. That, of course, is your boot up sound. I pull the trigger. Notice we got the red LED. Push it once, you get a heavier blast. Push it a second time. There's your stun effect. If you want to change a font or get into the menu, simply pull the trigger, press and hold the auxiliary switch. It'll beep, release, and press it again, and it'll put you into the menu. It makes kind of a different sound whenever it does. And it shows you which font that you're on. That's the stock Han Solo font, or DL-44 font. There's a New Hope Han Solo font. That one is actually a Hoth Han Solo font. That's just a, I believe it's a Battlefront font that's got the Battlefront DL-44 blaster sounds. Of course, it's Quentin Voster. That's a stock font. That's also a stock font. It's got the audio player, which it has added some songs on there. It's got the Star Wars theme, Duel of the Fates, and a couple of other songs. You just press and hold when you want to go into whichever font that is. If you want to do that one on the audio player, you just go into the audio player and then pull the trigger and it'll start playing the music. Pull the trigger to stop the music. It'll play through the speaker. You just press the auxiliary switch to cycle through the songs. Of course, you go back to the DL-44 font, press and hold it, and now you're back into that font. It'll give you the boot sound. Also back here, just notice, you can see where it's been vented for sound. All of this has been hollowed out on both the grips, so you get really good sound out of it. That's all there is to it. Hope you like it, man.